What's going on, good people? I'm Trayvon Miles. She's Haley Mylon. Jeff Harris is on vacation, but this is, of course, the Delmarva Sports Insider.
That's right. The only show on the shore breaking down the week that was local sports.
That's exactly right. Coming up in a bit on tonight's episode, we got a little treat when the Maryland Little League State Tournament set up shop in Fruitland. Could a couple of our local teams take the title? Stick around, we'll see.
Yes, and USSSA, so many teams, so many diamonds, so many runs.
Yeah.
We'll see what type of damage the ladies from the Delaware Cobras can do.
That's exactly right, and 8 games out of first place is not the place to be.
Woof.
So here comes the trade talk. Will the Orioles begin trading away pieces? We'll begin to discuss that a little bit later on tonight's show.
Don't take scope.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
Welcome to the show you know and love, the Delmarva Sports Insider. Got a lot of action to get through today, per the usual. A lot of action going on all over Delmarva this week. We had some Little League Baseball, of course, USSSA, and of course, we have the Maryland Supreme Summer League in Snow Hill, where we will start. Playoffs began this week, and things got started on Tuesday in the quarterfinals. Snow Hill taking on the Shore Shots, and the home team of Snow Hill, they would get it going early on. If we could get to that video, it was a great game. Zaire Johnson is going to get a triple from the top of the key. I promise it was not that dark in the actual gym. They could see where they were shooting. Short shots would answer, though. Waters Weavers weaving through the defense right there. He puts in an easy layup, and check it out a little bit later. Snow Hill again, Almonte Allen dissing to Hassan, who hits the floater. Short shots would pull away. DeAndre Nutter going to hit a 3 from the corner right here as they take it 39-30.
All right, let's lighten things up.
Yep.
In the second quarterfinal, Positive Image taking on Caesars on the other court. Deshaun Whaley here goes the length of the floor. He lays up a pretty shot. Then Quanmaine Adkins shows off the arm with the outlet pass here. So nice there. A lot of strength. Tyree Thornton, he lays it on up. And then Whaley back at it again. The pretty move, and then banks it in off of the glass. Thornton here in action. He gets the tough shot. He gets the shooter's roll to go down. He's fired up after that one. Positive Image takes this one 47-41.
All right, that brought us to the semifinal matchups on Thursday. 2 matchups to get to. The first one, a really good one between the Short Shots of Crisfield and Dumpsters of Berlin. And the Short Shots started off with some sure shots from their big man, Trey Sterling. They went to him early and often, and he poured it in. Unstoppable in the post. This young man is one of the best players in the Bayside, getting it done down low. A little bit later, the Short Shots working the glass. Check out Ryan Waters, a little guy, getting inside for the offensive board and the putback. And then a little bit later, on the wing, another pretty good player in the Bayside, Justin Cohen knocking down the corner 3. Nice lead for Short Shots, but Dumpsters walks them down. Ryan Danner getting in the middle with the and one. A close game with under a minute to go, but this would put it away. Waters to Cohen for 2 more a little bit later as the Short Shots would go on to win 49-43, and they would face the winner of the next game in the championship game.
That's right. They'd get the winner of Team Chaos from Y-High and Positive Image of Pocomo. Chaos playing some defense early.
Nice.
The turnover is put in on the other way by Devonta Dixon. Positive Image fighting back. Tyree Thornton scraps for the ball underneath.
Tough little guy underneath right there.
Yes, he is scrappy indeed. He puts it back up for the layup, but Chaos would go on a big run propelled by this. In transition, a big block by Jaden Baker.
This was loud, too.
To deny Positive
That got him
Image.
pumped up.
He's pretty hype about that. And then they turned into overdrive. Baker, the nice dish to Tykeem Davis, who finishes off with the 2. Then off the turnover, Baker's going to do it himself here. Nice up and under layup as Team Chaos moves on to the championship with a 77-43 blowout win. And I know you were so happy about that.
How's that feel to win by 30 in a semifinal game?
I don't know, you tell me, Mr. Indian.
I don't know. Well, Y-High and Crisfield, 2 teams we figured are really good when basketball season comes around. We got a 4-month early preview seeing these 2 collide in the Supreme League championship game. And in the game, the guys from Y-High got out to a fast start. Devonta Dixon with the long catch, and he's going to make the layup. And check him out. Watch him flex a little bit on the end right there. He's showing off in the championship game, of course. A little bit later, they're at it again. Laquan Pettit knocking down the corner 3. A nice-sized lead for Team Chaos to start it off. But Short Shots would get their feet up under him. Keontae Nutter with a beautiful up and under layup right there.
Pretty.
That cuts the lead down a little bit, but just some beautiful basketball being played by Team Chaos Pettit one more time, pass down to Matt Lowe.
Great work.
Back to Davis for the and one. And this would be a kind of a close game at the end, but this is a shot that sealed it up. Dixon to Keyshawn Marshall on the baseline. And how about it? Team Chaos taking home the trophy. They win this game. A great game. They win it by a final of 69-55. And do I have to say I told you so up here right now?
You told us. You tell us every week.
All right, another great season.
Folks.
Another great season down there at the Supreme Summer League. Got to thank Coach B.J. Johnson. He told me, he coordinates this league, and he told me he hadn't given that trophy away in about 3 years. So when Y-High was walking out of the gym with it, he was like, oh, man, I got to go buy another trophy now. The Y-High guys are bringing it back to Salisbury. So congratulations to them. They're really playing some good basketball already.
Yeah, that trophy collecting cobwebs probably on a counter somewhere. Yeah. But it's definitely weird to see someone other than the boys from Berlin walk away with the trophy. And B.J. Johnson, good sport. Yeah. Congratulations to Coach Waller, his boys performing well during the offseason. And I just got to say, I really hope that Dixon takes that dish, that last play we saw, and puts it on his highlight reel, because that was a big boy dime right there.
Yes, yeah, it was a good play. They really needed that play to win the game.
Yeah, to stay that sharp though during the offseason in the summer, fantastic.
It's pretty good. It's a good sign.
I can't wait for this fall, winter. But we'll slow it down. We'll keep it in the summer here. That's it for hoops. We'll be back with that during the season. But that's not it for us. We've got a ways to go yet. Turning to my favorite sport, you know what it is, Trey. Little Leaguers dreaming of Williamsport. Don't go anywhere.
We are the Mardella Warriors baseball team, and you're watching the Marble Sports Insider.